not gonna whisper this entire time. I'm just gonna speak quietly. That's all. It's quiet time. Welcome. This is my rendition of my river. I hope you like it. We had some problems. Ran into some problems with legal. You know, I wanted to actually go out there and show you the river and give you a real tour. But unfortunately, higher ups in corporate, they didn't want that at all. No. That's not what they think they signed up for, I guess. You know, that's not what they were in it for. So, instead, we're just gonna have a fun, comfortable, relaxing time together. You know, as you can see, I'm wearing my winter coat, straight from Club Penguin Island. Yep. And yeah, in terms of the actual tour itself, I'm not going to be doing much touring, but I thought it would be nice to talk about. I thought it would be nice to talk about my river, because I like my river, and I wanted to talk about it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Behind me here is my rendition of the river. You know, it's a nice river. It's currently frozen over, which you may have heard caused some real problems. Some real not fun problems recently. And the river is not too healthy right now. But on the bright side, we're still kicking, and I can show you around a little bit. Well, metaphorically. Metaphorically, that's not the right way of saying that. I can kind of show you around a little bit, sort of. I don't actually know what the audio volume levels are like, how the totally real noises that I'm capturing from outside right now with a microphone placed outside my room is actually capturing. I don't know how well. I don't. But I do know that I am very glad that we're able to hang out and have some fun at my favorite river. This is my favorite river, by the way. Maybe I should clarify that. Definitely. Bleh. Definitely my favorite river, yeah. I can't cough. Coughs are no good. So, some fun facts about my river. I only look after 4 bends. So not that many. What else do I have here? Well, that's not a great fact. Many animals count on my river for survival. That's a good one. That's a good fact. I like that fact. What do you think of that fact? I wonder if I should take chat. You guys don't need to know that I was having technical issues before the stream. Let's just get rid of that. Do you like my coat, by the way? It's a really nice coat. I got it directly shipped from Penguin Island. Or whatever that island was called in Club Penguin. I don't actually know what its name was, but, you know, shipped directly from there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Pretty cool if you ask me. And then, well, that's it that I have for river facts. So instead, I'm going to tell you what the river means to me. I know I kind of feel like I say this a lot, but as a river spirit, I have, I guess like an interesting relationship with the river. It's kind of my job to look after it, but at the same time, it is my, like, life source, I guess you could say. You know, it's what keeps me going. So, I tend to take pride in looking after it quite a bit. Let's see. I also believe that I am going to be able to have a nice, healthy river soon. You know, it's unfortunate maybe that that there's been some pollution recently. But overall, I think it'll be okay. If anybody has any questions about my river, you know, go ahead. Well, that can't be happening. Ugh. Very professional ASMR here. So, yeah, those are the few fun facts about my river. And a little bit about my relationship with the river. I hope to get it nice and healthy by the time winter's over and the ice melts. I'm very much looking forward to that. And then maybe finally I'll stop being plagued by all this misfortune in terms of like getting a cough and neck pains and sleeping bad and all that stuff. Yeah, we'll have nice sleeps. Yeah. That sounds good. And then man, trying to do ASMR when you need to cough is tough. This is not even ASMR. I'm just talking quieter. Quietish. Quietish. Quieter-ish. Quietish. Maybe. You know, I was pretty proud of this coat. I thought it was a fancy coat. Now, unfortunately, I had a decent amount planned for this this stream, but because of corporate not letting me head out and actually show you guys the river itself, I kind of threw this all together last minute because I was definitely not expecting to need to throw this all together. But yeah, I think overall I got a decently comfy vibe, and that's okay. You know, that's what's important. Ooh, late night ASMR, nice. Hey Cass, how's it going? Cass, do you have any questions that you'd like to ask about my river? I like talking about my river. I don't know if you've noticed, but this is just a picture behind me. It's not actually a real river. I know, crazy, right? But it fooled you. Is the river your home? I live by the river. The river's more like my job. And, well, it's kind of like me, I guess. But yeah, I was talking earlier. I said I take pride in a healthy river, which is, I guess unfortunate because my river is not very healthy right now. But we're working on making sure he's a healthy boy. Yeah, making sure. How do you take care of a river when it's all frozen? You see? That's the tough part. there's not a lot that we can do, really. And that's kind of what's been the issue recently. If not for all the pollution that came through this year in the winter, that got frozen under, I would have been able to probably show you what it was actually like and walk around. But I don't know. Corporate's kind of treating it like a crime scene. It's like a river crime scene. Who polluted my river? Grr. That kind of stuff. What happens when pollution gets stuck under the ice? I don't know. I haven't really ever seen anything like this before. So I'm not really sure. Never heard of that happening. Yeah, me neither. We don't really know how it happened. But we just know it's not good. And that's about it. Yeah. Poor old river. But it's okay. Yeah. But since I've spoiled the illusion and told you that I am actually inside right now. Shh, don't tell anyone else, okay? It's just a secret between you and me. But since I've spoiled the secret, then, you should know that, man, my neck hurts. And also I'm going to drink water. Without regard for the consequences. Yep. But yeah. That's mostly what it's like taking care of a river. Lou. Oh, is that a big coat? You better bet it is. This is my big coat. I can do something fun with this big coat. Do you want to see what I can do with this fun big coat? Oh, no. Wait, let me show you what I can do with the big coat. If I can. Oh, here we go. I can hide in the big coat. I do like this code a lot. Yes, it is a code that I had imported from Club Penguin Island. Mm-hmm. It is. It's very comfy, nice and big, really spacious, and warm. Yeah. It's a little too big for me, but, that's okay. It's pretty cozy. Some real rare Club Penguin merch. Well, I might have pirated it, so don't tell anyone, okay? It's real illegal Club Penguin merch. Should keep it on the down low. Yeah. What other river facts can I share? Here. Since I have the beauty of the internet. The beauty of the internet? I don't know. Just this one. In fact, I only take care of 4 bends in this river. Just the 4. I'm not very high up there on the river spirit. That's still a lot. Yeah, I guess. It's not bad. They only start you off with 1 section. Like 1 or 2 bends. So, I'm making my way up there. When we get better at looking after them, and they give us more river to look after. But yeah. Making your way downtown, walking fast. Alright, let's read some fun river facts. How about that? I like river facts. And you're river bound. Interesting river facts. A river flows in a channel. The channel's bottom is called a bed, and the sides of the river are called banks. I did know that. A tributary is a river or a stream that feeds another river. I knew that too. Did you guys know that? Does that mean you're always comfy? Since it got bad. Well, I don't really get in the rivers that often. Or into the river bed that often. But, sure. I'm often comfy. Yeah, let's go with that. Some rivers are fed from underground water sources that are released on the surface. These underground water sources are called springs. Did you know that springs were underground? They are. It's true. The longest river in the world is the Nile. I actually once met, here it says it here, the Amazon River in South America is the 2nd longest river in the world, at 4,000 miles. I once met the guy that looks after most of the Amazon River. I haven't met the gal that looks after the Nile, though. She's pretty famous amongst us river spirits. I'm pretty sure they split it amongst a couple people, though. But he was an interesting guy, yeah. He told me the trick to it is to feel the river, but I don't really know what he meant. Anyway. That's neat. It's like geysers and stuff. I don't know how to spell it. Yeah, geysers. Amazon River. Whoa. Yeah, that is pretty neat. The Missouri River is the longest river in the United States at approximately 2,340 miles. The Missouri River combines with the Mississippi River, and together They make up the longest North American river of 3,902 miles, still shorter than the Nile and Amazon rivers, but still pretty long. My river's not really big enough to have a name as far as I know. I'm sure it does have a name, I just haven't looked on Google Maps. A lot of the times the names that humans give to rivers aren't exactly the same names that we use. The most polluted rivers on Earth include the Indus River, the Yangtze River, and the Ganges River. Ganges? I haven't heard of that one. Must be something else in my... with my people. Yeah. This is probably an outdated list, because my river's getting pretty bad, even if it's small. It's still pretty polluted. But I don't actually know the guys that look after these. They must be pretty tough. Yeah. Honestly, these guys are probably a little bit more impressive. So how much hate I just got your notif. How long into the stream is that? Like 20 minutes? Damn. 20 minutes late. That's kind of late. That's kind of late. This isn't even going to be that long of a stream. So that's really late. Come on, YouTube, what the heck? Anyway, I bet the people that are looking after those three rivers are probably tougher than the guys looking after the Nile and the Amazon River and the Missouri and Mississippi River combined. Yeah, I bet they are. Gets things together. It's true. Upsetty spaghetti. Yeah. Upsetty spaghetti. Upsetty spaghetti. Upsetty spaghetti. Upsetty spaghetti. Yeah. Very true. Rivers are often used for recreational activities, such as swimming, sailing, rafting, canoeing, fishing, water skiing, and kayaking. Wow, that's crazy. Have you guys ever gone whitewater rafting? Whitewater rafting? You know, fun fact. Rivers often take on personality traits of the river spirits that are looking after them. So a lot of those rivers that people go whitewater rafting in are often because the spirit looking after them are pretty intense. I once knew a whitewater rafting river spirit. He used to dress up like a human and go rafting himself. I don't know, I guess his intensity was what made that happen. But I guess my river's kind of calm. Never been rafting in winter. Go on ice skate on the frozen river. But in the winter I'm going, yeah, that's great. Just gotta be careful, make sure the ice is thick enough. Don't want to fall in. You have no idea how many people have had to fish out of this fucking river over the years. It's tough. You know, when they're waking up on the bank and they're thinking, oh my gosh, I got so lucky, I got washed up onto the bank. It was one of us. It is thick. It's a tourist area, so they made sure it's safe. Nice. That's good. As long as you're being safe. The largest drainage basin in the world is in the Amazon River's basin. How do you guys pronounce it? Basin or basin? It drains an area of 817,704 square miles. They are accurate down to the square mile. Basin is how you pronounce it. Oh. Basin. I think either one's correct. Almost half of the water in the planet is drained into the Atlantic Ocean. Did you know that ocean spirits exist too? Often those are just greater water spirits though, so it's like the same thing as a god or whatever you want to call it. Got a whole hierarchy. At the point where fresh water from a river meets the salt water from an ocean or sea, the two types of water mix. This water is called brackish water. Only certain types of fish and plants can live in this water. It's true. I once knew a guy that was specializing in the area where fresh water met salt water. He's like a brackish specialist. I'm realizing now as I read through this how much just random river knowledge I have. And how many random people I've met. Yeah. River spirits are interesting people. Can I call them people? Do you guys reserve the term people for humans or what? A river that only flows at certain times of the year is called an intermittent river. You can use people for whatever. Oh, I see. Subterranean rivers flow underneath the ground in caverns or in caves. Those ones are intense. Any sentient thing is a person, I think. Interesting. Are aliens people? Wow. I wonder. Maybe I'll just call myself an earthling. That makes it a little bit easier. It's more inclusive, you know? Good old earthling. Rivers around the world are home to a large variety of plants and animals and support entire ecosystems. It's true. Rivers are important. Gotta make sure their ecosystems are nice and balanced. Rivers can be used to create electricity. An early method of harvesting energy from a river was a water mill. Today, hydroelectric plants creates energy for use by billions around the world. Rivers are pretty cool. I remember when I was younger, I used to be really jealous of some of the other spirits. I always thought it would be nice to just be a forest spirit. I think forests are really cool places. I like forests. All the different kinds of animals that grow in there, and trees, and all the stories that get told inside. I like forests. And I was always jealous of the forest. I was always jealous of the forest spirits, I think. But over time, I came to be happy that I'm a river spirit. So, I am really glad. Yeah. I am. Gotta work with what you got. Yep, it's true. You do. And be happy where you can be. Mm-hmm. You do. Well, I finished this list of river facts. And I wasn't really planning on streaming that long. And it's already technically tomorrow. So I almost feel like I shouldn't even be streaming. Or maybe I can skip out on playing a game and count this as 2 streams, 2 days. There's 21st and the 22nd. No, I won't skip out. No skips, no skips. I've basically done 2 talking streams in a row. Which is, well, maybe I shouldn't do that. But, yeah, we're playing a game tomorrow. It's on the schedule. Oh god, I don't remember what time it is. Why do I do this to myself? This reminds me I need to pin it. Oh, I did pin it. No, I didn't. I need to pin it. Pin. There you go. Yep, tomorrow is Advance Wars Dual Strike at 4 p.m. EST. It's 1 p.m. PST. And that's 9 p.m. in Crypto's time. Whatever time zone he's in. It's in the UK time zone, I think. I think it's 9 p.m. But yeah. So that'll be then. And then the day after, we're playing some more Kirby. Also at 4 p.m. And then I'll try to do something special for the Christmas Eve hangout. We might play some games. You know, it'll just be a more fun, relax, do whatever stream. No exact plan. Don't gotta plan everything, you know? And the Christmas Eve hangout is at 5 p.m. EST. And then the Christmas special is going to also start at 5 p.m. EST. And then that'll wrap it up. That'll be everything from me for this month, I think. Yeah. And then I'll try to give a bunch of really fun stuff. Yeah. But tomorrow I'm excited for Advance Wars. I played it a lot when I was younger. Yeah, it's another DS game. I like DS games. I played it a lot when I was younger, but I don't remember much about it. Such a good game. Yeah. I remember having fun with it, so I thought it would be fun to play. It reminds me I have to make a scene on OBS for it. Cuz it's like the bottom screen and the top screen are kind of both used pretty equally, so it's not as easy as Kirby where I can just make one really small. So I'll have to figure out a nice setup for that. But yeah. Thanks for coming out to the stream, both Lou and Cass. Thank you. This is my quiet stream. I'm trying not to wake up my housemates, that's why it's quiet. Spoiler alert, I don't live alone. Most river spirits. Gotta save rent somehow. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed. Or I hope you enjoyed. Or, well, you just seem like you enjoyed, so I hope so. Yeah, summertime is quiet time. Yes, exactly. So thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.